Hello, everyone. I just want to talk to you about um, just the few little facts that we have about the 7-year-old Guatemala child that died while she was in immigration custody. Okay, these are the facts that we know so far. So far, we know when she got prior to her being her and her father was coming from Guatemala. They was coming, I'm guessing, to seek asylum. In the process of that, I don't know how immigration obtained them. I don't know if they crossed the border illegally. I don't know if they came to the port of interest. They really haven't said that. They just said that they was detained. If, what I've read so far, so I don't know. I don't know if they came in the wrong. It don't matter. ICE detained them, not ICE. Immigration authorities detain them and put them in the a facility. When they catch them, they put them in a facility. Within hours of the child and the father being in a facility, the child dies. The child had went into cardiac arrest. She had went into cardiac arrest, and she had died. So I'm gathering they got certain information from the father, which she died of dehydration, so which caused her to go into cardiac arrest. So so I guess they must have had to question the father, ask him about the journey, like why was she so dehydrated or whatever the case may be. So I'm guessing because for them to know that she haven't, the father had to tell them that she didn't eat she haven't eaten anything in several days prior to them coming over and cross. So she haven't eaten or drunk anything within several days. I don't know. By her being 7, her body probably too small for that. Then the temperatures or whatever, them crossing over in them deserts. That's why they say it's very, very dangerous to come around. That some of these people be coming because of things like that. They even find people in the desert that's dead. You even have some immigration police. They be so kind that they leave water out there for them. You know what I'm saying? Just in case if they do stumble. You know what I'm saying? Just as a human being, even though I know you're doing wrong, but we have set some water around so just in case you come across, because they don't be eating and they coming with small kids. It's just horrible. So the baby died. It's just so sad. I feel sorry for the father, but the father is gonna have to take some responsibility in this because your child journey, she didn't have nothing to eat. That that part of the Bible, I understand you trying to flee, come over from whatever. I don't even know why he come in. Still haven't said so. I don't want to speculate anything because this is what's going on in the media with these different people tweeting. They already saying within the 5 seconds that it's Trump fault, his immigration policy, and the Trump administration is this, is that the Trump I can't even get it out because I'm so angry. Administration is to blame. Let me tell you something. Trump administration is telling people don't come that way, come the right way. You know what I'm saying? Come over here the right way. But you traveling in these deserts, coming through these dry places, and anything can like happen to you. Like this is the prime example of what can happen. It's very dangerous. Let alone you could be raped in the process. These cartels stealing these people, sex trafficking them, making them sell drugs, mules, all these coyotes, just all this stuff that's going on. So I just feel like it should be a better way for them to come over here. I don't know, maybe America need to set up something in certain areas so they won't have to travel that long to come to the border because that part is just getting out of hand. But back to the subject, you have Sean King, which he irks every soul man because I cannot stand when people like okay you listen. He's nothing but a race baiter. He want to be black so bad. Like it's just irritating for you to always be talking about how white people do black people. Why do you even want to be black? If all these things that's happening, why do you want to be black? Why in the hell do you want to be something that you talk about all the time? Between you, Elizabeth Warren want to be Native America, and the other one that would infiltrated the NAACP with her wanting to be black, like it just irks my soul. So he makes a post blaming Trump administration and the laws and made it seem like the immigration authorities held this child and no one checked on her and she just died in their custody. First of all, we don't even have the whole facts of the timeline from the time that she was in custody up until the time she died. None of those extra facts have came out as of yet. So all we know is what the father told, what the police reported, what the father said, that they traveled for several days. She didn't eat or drink, and by the time she got there, she went into cardiac arrest. That's the only thing we know. How in the hell is that Trump's problem or Trump's administration fault? Blaming this and talking about America. Like, oh, this is what I be saying about people like him that irks my soul. Like, dude, you is, and it's like, put the facts out. All you gotta do is say what really happened. We can't. How you coming up with a conclusion of something that we don't have? And how is it this administration fault that her father brung her through these terrible conditions and didn't feed her, didn't give her nothing to drink? Her father did that. No one else had anything to do with that. Her father did that to her. Did nobody else had nothing to do with her father doing it? Now, I can say this. I'm pretty sure the father didn't, was whatever the case may be. I don't think he intended for his child to die. Now, I you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go that far to say that this is what he meant. 'Cause I don't think this is what he meant was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But a lot is going to take place because they got to find out, is this really her father? Where exactly did they come from? The timeline from when she got arrested and from the time she went into cardiac arrest, because she was only within there a couple of hours. So for a child that young to go into cardiac arrest, I'm thinking she had to been dehydrated and haven't eaten way longer than 7 days. I just don't see 7 days. I don't know. Maybe because she's small, she's 7 years. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not even about to speculate on that part. But those are the facts we have. The father brung her on the journey, and she wasn't eating for all we know right now is for several days. This is what he said, for several days. The child didn't eat or drink. But by the time she got into immigration custody, within hours, not days, not 4-5 days, because on his post he trying to make it seem like they didn't feed her, didn't give her nothing to drink when she get there. No, that wasn't the case. She went in within hours. She went into cardiac arrest. So those are the facts. We can't spread nothing. We can't make this be Donald Trump's problem or say this his administration. This ain't got nothing to do with his administration and immigration policies. That don't have nothing to do with her and her father traveling over. Her father did that. Now I'm not saying that he traveled with her on purpose for her to die. I don't know. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying is this. If I'm going to travel with my kids on a long journey like that, at least I'm going to try to have everything that we need to come along this journey. If it's going to take me days and weeks, have some money on you, have a backpack with some food so you can buy different stuff during the different towns that you're going through. I'm thinking that's how a parent would think. Not just travel on this journey and don't have anything and not feed. Where was this baby sleeping at for these 7 days? Where was y'all at? So all this had to come into play before anybody make judgments. So Sean King, you dead wrong for blaming everybody else, but he's nothing but a race baiter. He's nothing but a wannabe black man that's trying to start some bull crap that don't have nothing to do and misleading his flock, because the people up under his pictures is acting like he's telling the truth when he's spreading a lie. He's telling a whole complete lie about what happened. So that's why I'm coming to you all before y'all make any judgment. Those are the only facts we have. The only facts we have is her father traveled with her for 7 days and she didn't eat and she wasn't drinking. We don't know if she stopped eating in the process of that, because I don't know how far Guatemala is from wherever they got them from. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't obtain any food in 7 days or water. So within hours of her being in custody, of immigration, she died. She went into cardiac arrest and she died. And they're saying from dehydration, from not eating and drinking. Those are the facts that we got so far. That does not lie on the hands of the United States. We cannot say it's our problem. If they would have got to her, I'm pretty sure when they get to them, they get them treatment or whatever whenever they get there, because a lot of them do be in a dehydration state because they crossing over these deserts, all this stuff that is bad conditions for them. So I can't see them having this little girl detained for 8 hours and not doing nothing to her, and then she just died. So that we don't have the facts of that right now. They haven't released a statement. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a timeline because it's gonna they gotta explain how a child died in a custom. This is just proper protocol. But we can't go around blaming and saying stuff this. So this is just what it is. So when you read all these Camilla Harris and all them putting the blame on Trump and administration, how could a child that has absolutely nothing to do with it. And it's a shame that we have sitting politicians and supposed to be Sean King, you supposed to be an activist, and you sitting up here spreading lies. You just as worse. You just as worse than somebody that spread racism. You like a trigger. You like a baiter, and got these people. Instead of these people going to read the facts that we do have, they going by some lying stuff that you was saying. So I'm just had to come to y'all because it got up under my skin. I didn't like what I was seeing. So that's all I wanted to say to y'all. Wait until everything come out. We haven't got the full thing, and that's all we got so far. So that's the only thing we can go with. So thank you all. Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all share this on all y'all social media so people can know the whole truth that we have so far.